So crypto millionaires looks like are going to build a brand new city in Puerto Rico, and they want everything there to be done, all transactions done in crypto in their brand new city they're intending on building. This is a real story. The New York Times reported on this, and dozens of entrepreneurs, dozens of people with multi-millions, hundreds of millions, some of these people have, in cryptocurrency, are looking to build a brand new city in Puerto Rico and make it a crypto world. And I have some quotes I want to read you. And here we got a nice little shot of Puerto Rico for you. Hold on. So let me read you some of the details of this. Brian Larkin said, "We're going to make this crypto land." He's the CTO of Blockchain Industries, and he's mined a reported $2 billion in Bitcoin. And he's just one of these crypto entrepreneurs that intends to build an entire city where the denizens, the people living there, pay for everything in crypto cash. So pretty amazing stuff going on in the crypto world right now. People talking about building a brand new city in Puerto Rico. And for people that don't know, Puerto Rico has very favorable tax laws. There's no federal personal income tax, no capital gains tax, and favorable business taxes. So with the devastation in Puerto Rico, what these guys are thinking about is, okay, everything there needs to be rebuilt. It can be rebuilt on the cheap because the land is worth a lot less now that everything's been devastated there, most likely. And the people there could really use the investment. So this looks like a case of potentially angel investors really being the saving grace for a land, and in this case, it's Puerto Rico. I have some quotes. Some more I want to read you. There's a book to be written on what's coming. That's from Matt Clemenson, a co-founder of Lottery.com. And he also said, "We're benevolent capitalists building a benevolent economy. Puerto Rico has been this hidden gem, this enchanted island that's been consistently overlooked and mistreated. Maybe 500 years later, we can make it right." So it's pretty fascinating stuff what's going on. One of the crypto guys, that's him right there, Brock Pierce, he may be the leader of this movement. He reportedly has between $700 million and $1 billion as his net worth estimated by Forbes. Forbes recently named him one of the richest people in cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about that list in a little bit. But Pierce might be spearheading, that's funny, little pun there. Pierce is spearheading this little movement of crypto multimillionaires going to Puerto Rico. And one thing he said is, in these times of crisis, the phoenix can rise from the ashes. And he was giving a very revealing interview with Ty Lopez, actually. And he said, "Those people need our help, and I think we're capable of so much." So it looks like we have some true angel investors going to Puerto Rico, might build their own city and have it be based in crypto. That's an amazing idea in development. I'm very curious to see what happens there. And for anybody that's very interested in that as well, there's actually a conference called Puerto Crypto that's going to start on March 14th and run through March 16th in Puerto Rico. The governor of Puerto Rico is going to be there. A lot of influential people in the world of crypto is going to be there. So it really looks like something's happening down there. Very fascinating stuff. And speaking of Brock Pierce and the Forbes list of the most rich people in crypto, that's the other topic we want to talk about here. So this is Forbes, and the list actually continues. But we have some names here. Let's read you. This is what Forbes says are the most rich people in crypto, which I don't know if this is accurate. Obviously, a lot of people can hide their crypto wealth. But according to Forbes, this is the list of the most rich people in crypto. The first guy on the list, his name is Chris Larson. He's got between $7.5 and $8 billion in crypto, according to them. And he's the co-founder of Ripple. Ripple, which, some people call it the banker coin. But, XRP is one of the top market caps in crypto right now. And this guy, Chris Larson, has between $7.5 and $8 billion in his crypto investments. Nice going, buddy. Making $7.5 to $8 billion in crypto. That's a nice job. And continuing down the list, the second most rich guy in crypto, according to Forbes, is Joseph Lubin. He's got $1 to $5 billion. He's a co-founder of Ethereum. He's a Toronto native and a former Goldman Sachs executive. And he founded Consensus, a 600-employee behemoth across 28 countries that helps launch or spin off crypto companies and tokens, and consulted for companies like Microsoft. So a lot of money being made. This is the new gold rush, people making this kind of money in crypto. And I'll read you a few more. I'm not going to go down the whole list. You can check it out yourself. But I'll read you a few more. Going down the list, I don't know if I'm going to say his name right. Changpeng Zhao, a guy that has $1.1 to $2 billion as the CEO of Binance, which Forbes is calling the largest crypto exchange, with up to 6 million users. So that's worth a pretty penny if you're operating the exchange, taking some transaction fees on 6 million people trading crypto. That's definitely worth a pretty penny. And then next on the list is Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, the guys that Mark Zuckerberg reportedly screwed out of Facebook. And they were in the Social Network, the movie all about the founding of Facebook. And it showed their involvement and how potentially Mark Zuckerberg might have screwed them. And Forbes wrote them up as one of the great American comeback stories in business, because they took some of their money and put it right into Bitcoin in 2012. And they hodled. They held on for dear life. And today their estimated net worth is between $900 million and $1.1 billion. So nice job being done by people in the crypto space making big time money. And it's exciting to think about, what are these newfound billionaires going to do with all this money? You know, I think a lot of the players in the Bitcoin and crypto space, I think they have maybe some ideals of doing new era type of things, big projects, like building this new city in Puerto Rico. So it's going to be very exciting to see what the crypto billionaires do with their cash. This has been the Crypto Biz. I'm Andrew Meyer. Stick around. We're going to have more awesome content coming for you soon.